Hello, how are you? Amanda, Saint Artist, and we're gonna do our brows. Mine are uneven, bald spots. I have a bald spot right there. They're just misshapen, and I feel better once they're drawn on. I like to use eyeshadow. Other people do like to use a contour. Both are good. None is wrong. This is a palette 6, so I'm using the line brush. I love this brush. It's got a nice small angle. Whoa, that's not a good way to show it. A nice small angle, and then it has the spoolie. Now, I used to use an angle brush from Sephora. It was a longer one. I think it was about twice as long as this, and I loved it, but I was always digging around for a spoolie, trying to find whatever one I had laying around anywhere in the bottom of some dirty bag from getting my eyelashes done. But this has it all attached. It's all in one place. I'm also going to be using the Demi Palette 6. Now, this is my brow kit. All right, this is what I use. I keep a cleaning tile to clean my brush in between colors. I use 2 eyeshadows, Trust and Oak. Some people like to use contour. It's not wrong. It's very good. And then I have my brow wax. I like the brow wax. It's really great for just getting everything all tucked in where you want it, especially if you have longer, bushier brows. That brow wax is great. I'm to a point now where I should probably replace it. It looks pretty gross, but you spray your bristles on your spoolie and then you rub it in and it makes it work. What's the word I'm looking for? Activates. And so, but at this point, I don't even need to do that anymore. It stays pretty good and moist. Sorry, guys. And I like it. You can use it before, you can use it after, you can use it both. So I'm going to use this small end, and the first thing I'm going to do is just wipe off anything off my brush in case I don't want to over apply powder and end up with this big brown mark. And I typically use Trust, and I'm going to start at this bottom corner, and I'm just going to draw a hard line and outline the bottom of my brow. Like that. And I extend my tail because you want this whole little thing, you know, touch the eye, touch the nostril, and that's where it's supposed to end. I go 1/4 of the way in and I outline the top. This is great if you're looking to restructure your own brows and you don't want to pay for somebody to pluck them. And I say that because I've done that and then they overpluck my brows. And I've had it happen numerous times. So you draw your brows on and then pluck outside of it. And that's it. Draw it where you want it and pluck outside of that. And that's how I do it. But then I'm just taking whatever's left on my brush and blending it out. I'm going to go into Oak. This is Oak, I think, is a good universal color. If you have very light eyebrows, I would say try Basic. That would be another really good color. Or Contour. And then right here, I'm just going to flick up at the front and square it off. And then whatever's left, I'm just going to blend it all together. Pulling up from this bottom hard line, I'm blending it up into the hairs. And then I'm flicking up for little hair strokes right here with this brush using the tip. And it's so good. I like my front top corner to have a little bit more of a blend, not a block. Like that. Then we take our spoolie, we rub it into the wax, spray it if it's new. If it's new wax and you find that it's shrinking or falling out of the tin, take it to your stove, and on low and slow is what you want. You want to set it on simmer, keep a toothpick. It looks the same when it's set as it does when it's melted. And you just want to melt it a little bit, mainly on the bottom, and then it won't happen again, I promise. But you rub into that wax and then just comb up and comb over and get your hairs where you want them. Bam. That's a good looking brow. All right, we're going to do the other one. We're going to start at that bottom corner. And then we're going to go up and over. Up and over. I like doing my brows very last. I haven't done my eyeshadow yet. I'll be doing that on another tutorial. I don't do the whole changing shirts. People do that. It's weird. Yeah. Anyways, I am outlining the top 1/4 of the way in and coming down. And then I'm going to fill it in with whatever's left. I have a bald spot right there, so I always have to grab a little extra and right there. This is a great palette if you want to have just a little eyeshadow palette of your favorite 6 colors. This is a really great palette because you could get all up. I need to be all up in the business. All right. All right. So then I'm going to go into Oak. I like using 2 colors. I think it gives a natural look. Do whatever you want. It's not my business. It's your brows, not mine. Your brows should look the way you want. It's not up to me. And then just flicking up and blending. Taking that brow wax. Doing this picks up excess, it shapes your brows, but it also helps blend things down. And then I'm gonna grab my tweezers here and I'm gonna tweeze outside of my line. I've got hairs growing up. I'm like a Wolverine here. Holy guacamole. All right, that's it. But that's my brows. And then you can just use this spoolie to blend down when you get a little, wow, didn't notice that. Let's do this. Sometimes having the camera here is so helpful. I need to fix that. It's bothering me. I'm gonna use Oak. Oak is lighter than Trust. And I see this, there we go. Is it gone? Yeah, I need to fill in right here too. Okay, guys, that's enough. Okay, that's the brow kit. That's how I do my brows. I like my brows, so I'm gonna show you how I like them. And that's it. I feel like they're different. They're never gonna be the same. They're certainly not twins. They're sisters, but they ain't twins. But I need to bring this down. And there you go. Better? It's better. Okay, that's it. That's my brows. Have a great day. I'm gonna post a picture of all this done so you can see it. Everything's better with mascara. Everything. Okay, that's it. Have a great day.